Hello fellow manlands, it's me, the Wandering Fumarole, back with another unboxing. Today we have Commander Legends Dungeons & Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate, except this time we have a nice shiny collector box, all shiny and dragony as it should be. A reminder that spoilers are fully out, but the set does not release until the 3rd, and then pre-release on the 3rd, and then the set comes out on the 10th. But none of this is purchased stock, this is all from an LGS, and it's not leaving the store, it's being opened in store and kept in store until it is finally sold when the set comes out. So I am unboxing this with the support of the store, and none of it is being used for stock, basically. Also, thank you to everyone who gave feedback after the last video. I've improved my setup, and everything should be much clearer and closer, and I know the cards a bit more now, so we'll go a bit faster and allow you to read them and pause the video if you need to. And so, without further ado, let's get manned and get on into this. We'll also do separate piles for rares and mythics so that you can see exactly how many you get in a collector box of this set. There we go. Sweet, so it's 15 cards. They're pretty hefty because a lot of it will be foil. Let's just see how we do here with just using our hands. It's a little difficult, so we'll get the scissors and just come into the top here. Cool, that did it a little bit better. Alright. There we go. So yeah, the packaging on these are quite thick compared to your regular booster packs, which, you know, holds in all the value, I suppose. Alright, so we start with a Seagate. Nice shiny Seagate there. Trying to reduce the glare for you guys by holding it properly. There we go. So enters tapped and all that. Alright, Invoker, Fanatics, Thunderwave, Vrock, a Swamp with your flavor text, Goggles of Night, that looks really nice, Veteran Soldier, a background of Street Urchin, Archivist of Ogma, Deep Gnome Terramancer, Robe of the Archmagi, however you want to say that, an Etched Astari on the Decadent. I really like how they've improved on the etching. You can see it looks a lot less grainy and less like a sort of old credit card, and looks just more nice with a lot more finish to it. I really like this new etching that they've done, especially on the multicolored cards. You can see the fading from white to black, from left to right there. Looks really good. We got a sketched Raphael. He's really good. I like this card a lot. There's a good look at him. And we got a foil sketched, I say sketch, it's rulebook, but you know, we'll call it sketch for the sake of shorthand. Zevlor, Elturial Exile. That's really nice. Oh no, yes, this is the one that's really good. That's the demon guy. This is the one that's really good. My bad, I got them mixed up. They look real similar. Anyway. And there's your Initiative and the Undercity. So from that we got 5 rares, 2 of which were sketched, 1 of which was a foil sketch, 2 full arts, and 1 etched. So that's a pretty sweet rate so far. So what we'll do is we'll go full art over there, or rather extended art there, etched there, sketched there, and then mythics will be over here. Alright, next pack. We'll just go straight for the scissors and just clip the top. Alright. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the previous one. It was just a sort of a trial run for me to get used to the format of doing these. But I appreciate all the feedback you gave. It was really helpful to me just to improve upon my technique. But please, any other feedback is more than welcome. Alright, we'll go quite fast through all the jank. Severus, Tavern Brawler. We got Bane, the Lord of Darkness. I adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Nice. Anyway, so the normal rares can go there. Yeah, we'll put mythics underneath then. So there's your 4 categories, and then mythics beneath. Captain, oh, we got Davy Jones up in here. Captain Garthrod, Cthulhu looking Davy Jones boy. Got an Intellect Devourer. Another Bane, except this time he's etched. Ah, I was molded by the etching process. We got Baal, Lord of Murder, sketched, and Wizards of Thay. This one's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Damn. So again, we got 5 rares, so it looks like 5 rares per pack. And you get at least one of them sketched from the looks of it, and at least one of them etched. And then you got 2 full arts, and we had a foil. So that's a pretty sweet rate so far. Alright, next pack, here we go. Just trying not to mess up any of the cards. Come on. Okay, let me approach this differently. There we go. There we go. So yeah, they're harder to open than they used to be, but that's because they contain more value, clearly. Got a Ghastly Death thing, Tyrant. Ah yes, Hoarding Ogre's back, makes treasure. Naga, a Saddle, Exploring, a Swamp, the good old Fishy Decanter. Got a Thief, got our Orc, got Jan Jansen, Foil Legend. And we got Clan Crafter, background. Nice. And we got Call to the Void. We got a etched Gorion, the adventure guy. And we got another Jan Jansen, except he's sketched this time. And we got a Wrathful Red Dragon. That looks sweet. I love all the dragon support in this set. Really pretty. And we got Boo. Alright, next pack. Alright, here we go. Dragon, Deadly Dispute, Campfire, Geode Golem. That's a nice reprint. Plains, Renari, Gut. Ah, good old etched Wilson. Love a good etched Wilson. Got Altar of Baal, foil rare. Black Market Connections, full art or extended art. Bountiful Promenade, another sweet reprint. These lands are so good and they really needed one. Ah, nice. An etched Temur Dragon, Mirim. She is, or he is, a brilliant card, and dragons are getting a lot of love. Love that. Astarion, Decadent, and Eldritch Pact. Oop, dropped that one. Nice. Yeah, so it looks pretty consistent, the amount of rares you get, and it's just sort of, you know, as always, a luck of the draw about how good they are, but I really like the variety that this set brings. Commander Legends sets always bring out a lot of different variety for Commander players like me to just tinker with and build something real unique, you know? Alright. Circle of the Land, Mold Folk. Don't mind the haphazard pile of commons and uncommons, that'll get sorted later. We're just sort of blazing through that for ease of your time. You got important things to do, you know? Oh, okay, we got a Tilinkali Hunter. Got an Illithid Harvester. Ah, good old Raga Draga. Raga Draga Gorgut's boss. He is really cool. Etched. Ancient Silver Dragon, sketched. Love these dragons. And Font of Magic. That looks really good. Look at that. Pretty. And a squirrel. And on the other side, a treasure. But really, what are squirrels but furry treasures? Alright, next pack. Alrighty. Island, Kolessa, Scanos, Rassard. Ah, yes. A background foil cultist. If you want to make your bear a cultist, there you go. Got Psionic Ritual, Gale's Redirection, an etched Merkle, Lord of Bones. He seems pretty sweet. Got sketched Mazzy, and foil sketched Volo. And who better to have in a rulebook sketch than Volo himself, the man who brings the rulebook. Very good. And a Pegasus with a treasure. Alright, next pack. So we're definitely over halfway at this point, but we're doing pretty good. Or we might be exactly halfway, but I really like the contents of these boxes. They're really good. Alright, next. Boop. Mountain, OG, Flaming Fist, Candlekeep Sage, Starion. Got a Brain Stealer Dragon. That looks absolutely horrifying, like a thing out of Stranger Things. Nice. Storm King's Thunder. That looks cool. Got Sketched Mezzy, or Etched Mezzy, apologies. Etched Mezzy. Got Sketched Council of Four, looking like the usual suspects. And we've got, ooh, a foil sketched Merkle. And we've got a Devil, who is also a treasure. But devils, I think, are probably less treasures than squirrels. Alright, next. There we go. What am I hoping for? I really want to get a pretty full art or foil Tasha. Tasha is really cool, and I might build that at some point. She seems really, really good. So now I'm just going to zip back to the rare at this point. Alright, Battle Angels of Tyr, Mocking Doppelganger, a Furbolg Flutist, Etched Nera, Sketched Gorion. Oh, and look at that. Full art. That's full art, not even extended. Full art foil Ancient Silver Dragon. That is so gorgeous. I would want every single one of these that comes out. That looks so good. Alright, and we got a Saproling. That's a strange looking Saproling, but looks like the thing that what's her name? Ophelia puts under the bed in Pan's Labyrinth. That's a reference for some of you. And there's a treasure. Alright, next pack. Alrighty. Yeah, scissors are quite helpful here. They're quite hard to open just by hand. I'm doing like half and half, but yeah. Alright, let's get to the rare, shall we? No time to muck around. Here's Raphael. That looks pretty alright. Got a Grell Philosopher, a Starion's Thirst. Oh look, you can make your Etched Bear and Etched Cultist. That looks sweet. Black on black with the etching. That's gorgeous. That's worth making your bear a cultist for. Then we got Sketched Nera and full art, extended art foil Survivors. Very good, and the Undercity. Alright, third to last pack. We're getting there. Pop off. Ooh, that was a good clean cut. I'm getting better at it. Oh, but not the rest, apparently. There we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, get to the rare. Got an Undermountain Adventurer. Nice. Saravox Tome. A Basilisk Collar. That's a nice reprint, and that art's pretty good. Got a Shameless Charlatan. Will, Blade of Frontiers. Huh, his sword's covering the S. That's fun. And a full art foil Spire Garden. That's really good. The foil doesn't do it that much justice, but that's okay. And we got one of my favourite soldier token arts by Magali. That's really nice. Alright, second to last pack. Here we go. Time for another shiny dragon, or a foil Tasha. Okay, here we go. Let's get to the rare. Oh yes, foil Luxury Suite. So far we've got 3 of these lands, each of them different. That's really good. So these are really good if you're a beginner Commander player and want to just get into it and have a lot of toys to play with. This is definitely the set for you. Full art journal. Got an Etched Jan Jansen. Got a full art Vexing puzzle box. And we got a sketched Alaundo. Good old Saw Gerrera from Star Wars. Alright, final pack. Here we go. If you can hear any noise in the background, that's because there's a Commander pod going on. They're just having a wee laugh. Don't mind them. Alright. Final pack. What do we got? We've got Baba Lysaga. Baba Yaga. Good old black-green John Wick Witch. John Witch. There you go. That's a name for you. Got a... What is that? Nelfeshni? That looks terrible. As in... horrifying. Excellent. An Altar of Baal. We got Gale, Waterdeep Prodigy, We've got a Nautiloid ship, again, Stranger Things looking thing. And we got Duke Older, Raven Guard. And that's going to do it with a Fairy Dragon. So, that's going to do it for this episode of unboxing stuff. Thank you for joining me. I have been the Wandering Fumarole, as always. So until next time, fellow Manlands, any feedback is much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this. Any comments or thoughts, please let me know down below. I'll check as many as I can. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.